We got Michael Jordan stats you have to see to believe by Post 2K. Let's get it.
Want to know a crazy Michael Jordan stat?
Hit me up.
In Chicago Bulls franchise history, there have been 907 30-point games by players not named Michael Jordan. MJ alone has 537.
What?
As much as the entire franchise.
I mean, he is the franchise.
It's just
him and Pippen in the 90s.
In the 58-year history of the Bulls, there's been a total of 89 non-Jordan 40-point games. And MJ nearly doubles that.
Oh my god, bro! I ain't gonna lie, the Bulls is just 90s though. No, it's just the 90s and the 80s, bro. And the 2010s a little bit like Derrick Rose, bro. Without the 90s, bro, and the 80s, bro, they're just nothing, bro. But you can say it to everyone.
The franchise has had just 7. Michael Jordan has 30.
Oh my god.
A Chicago Bull. He
is the Chicago Bull.
And I feel the need to remind you that the man played less than 20% of all games in the franchise's history.
He played 20%?
He won them every championship they've ever had. He brought them culture, value, and prestige while absolutely annihilating their record book. In one of many stats that you have to see
to believe. MJ Aura.
17 seconds from game 7 or from championship.
He did not push him. He did not push him. The shot.
Chicago with the lead.
One thing that separates Jordan from the all-time greats is his ability to go to another level when the stakes are at the highest. I mean, when a dude can average 30 a game during the regular season and significantly increase his scoring average during the playoffs, you know the guy is different.
He's averaged 33 in the playoff?
Top 5 players with the most 50-point games during the regular season in NBA history. Wilt is in his
holy shit.
Followed by Kobe, Harden, and Baylor. Now, if we check who has the most 50-point games in NBA playoff history, MJ and Wilt are the only 2.
Oh my god, Wilt, you all fucking regular season merchant. God damn. I would expect at least more from you in the playoffs.
This time, Jordan takes the top spot.
Mitchell in 3.
When it comes to scoring at the most important time of the year,
Surprise.
MJ goes into another dimension. However, this isn't the stat that you have to see to believe. We gotta go a little deeper.
Yeah, I kind of expect that.
8 50-point playoff games so baffling is the fact that in his entire playoff career, he's had just 6 games with less than 20 points. The dude is more likely to drop 50.
Oh, that is cold though.
20 during the postseason. It doesn't even seem possible. During the playoffs, the games are much slower. There's less possessions, more fouls, defenses tighten up, and the intensity and pressure is at the highest, making scoring much harder to come by. Despite this, the odds that Jordan drops 50 are higher than the odds that he scores less than 20.
That's actually a crazy stat.
It's a ridiculous stat. Regular season Michael Jordan is on another planet, but playoff Michael Jordan is in a whole other galaxy.
I can't agree with that. That's aura, bro. Air Jordan. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I definitely fuck with Michael Jordan's mixtape more, bro. I'm gonna keep it above.
The best way to compare players from different eras is to measure their accomplishments. So their total number of MVPs, Rookie of the Years, Sixth Man of the Years, championships.
Yeah, I mean, we already know MJ got more MVPs.
Defensive Player of the Year awards. Basically, the most prestigious trophies a player can earn throughout his career. And if we were to tally the total for some of the game's greatest players, it would look like this. Hitting double digits is an accomplishment in itself. Magic filled up his trophy case.
Oh, most of NBA history. Oh yeah, I already wondered that.
Trophies. Bill Russell edges him out by 1 thanks to his 11 rings.
Yeah.
Of course, the top spot.
Wait, no way, MJ's first. 22? Wait, hold on. LeBron is 16. That makes sense though, because of the 4 rings. But Bill Russell 17 just because of the 11 rings. Kareem at 15. I thought Kareem would have more. I'm not gonna lie, because he's got the most MVPs and he got 6 rings too. I would expect more. MJ 22 is crazy.
Ahead by a sizable gap. And when you take into account that he accomplished all of this in just 15
So it is
seasons,
technically the
you
greatest.
understand why people call him the GOAT. Now, this is just part 1 of this stat. Part 2 showcases how Jordan stacked up so many trophies so quickly. In NBA history, there have been 14 occurrences where a player won the MVP, the championship, and the Finals MVP in the same season. Of those 14,
Championship.
Michael Jordan pulled it off 4 times, as
Oh,
many times as second and third combined.
that's crazy.
But let's take it a step further. This is every player who's won the MVP, the scoring title, the championship, and the Finals MVP in the same season. Kareem did it in 1971, Shaq in 2000, and Jordan in 91, 92, 96, and 98.
Oh, he won the MVP, the scoring title, championship, and the Finals MVP in the same season. 4 times. Kareem once and Shaq
Twice
once.
as many times as every other player in the history of the NBA combined. MJ's sustained dominance during the regular season and the playoffs is incomparable to any other all-time great, and so was his trophy case. This guy might be the GOAT.
I'll fuck with the editing, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this is an iconic shot.
If we went through every single insane Michael Jordan stat, this video could be up to an hour long. So we're gonna use this rapid fire segment to rail off a handful
Bag,
of
because I'm not gonna lie,
to see, to believe.
the LeBron stats were more fire.
In
I'm gonna keep it both.
1990, MJ and the Bulls started out the season on a 3-game losing streak.
Oh, hell nah.
From that day forward, Michael Jordan never lost 3 games in a row for the rest of his career in Chicago.
Oh, he took that shit
That's a streak
personal.
of 626 games without losing 3 straight. For context, the second longest streak is by Steph Curry at 314 games.
Word?
It's insane. In 1988, Mike became the first player in NBA history to win the Defensive Player of the Year award and average over 30 points per game.
Oh, I did not know that. He has 35 and won Defensive Player of the Year? Bro, how was he not the unanimous MVP? The fuck? If he was the greatest? Bro, if he averaged the most points and also so good on defense, they won't play, how is he not unanimous MVP, bro? What the fuck?
At the end of the 88-89 season, Sam Vincent, the Bulls' point guard, was struggling to get the offense going. So Chicago's coaching staff decided to experiment with Michael Jordan at point guard for the remaining 24 games. And Jordan averaged 30 points, 9 rebounds, and 2
Oh
assists
my
in that.
god, almost
Also
triple double.
notching 12 triple-doubles. When given
Ooh.
the chance, Jordan can do everything. In the 1991 finals, MJ became the 3rd player in league history to average over 11 assists per game in an NBA finals. It was an all-time great playmaking display.
Oh, I did not know that.
41 points per game in the 1990s.
Oh my god, wait, first of all, he averaged 11 assists in 1991. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was a guy that only shoots, like he wants the ball every time. I did not know that. But I can guess why he got 11 assists, because he's the first finals. He wants to win so bad, he has to play with his team and shit. I think that's what he was thinking, you know? Here, he's averaging 41 points per game in a fucking NBA finals? Averaging 40?
93 finals. The
Nah, he's
highest
him.
average in a final series.
But I ain't gonna lie,
ever.
what was that defense
Given
though?
the chance, he can do everything. In his entire playoff career, Jordan has been outscored in only 1 playoff series, and it happened as a rookie in his first postseason appearance.
Oh.
Terry Cummings scored 118 points. MJ scored 117. He only got outscored once, and it was by 1
Point. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's a crazy stat. That's a cool stat.
Stats, and those are some of his best. It honestly makes me believe he's the good.
Aura.
We were afraid of him. We were his teammates and we were afraid of him.
That wasn't Michael Jordan out there. It was God disguised as Michael Jordan.
The dude looked like Jesus Christ to me.
And I looked at him.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Some people are taking it too far.
Life, a human being didn't look real to me. Like I literally seen his aura.
Catch the ball when I throw it to you. I just threw it to you.
Ignore this guy. He's not true, but he's overplayed. The fear factor of MJ was so thick.
How come no one say this to LeBron? LeBron's too nice, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
We all know Michael Jordan is the NBA's best playoff performer. It's not much of a debate, and
Yeah.
over the course of the video, we've seen that the numbers prove it. But if there's any doubt out there, I saved this stat for last, because when
Okay.
I first saw it, I didn't even think it was real.
Okay,
This
hit me up.
is my ace in the hole.
Okay. We did not have that in the LeBron video.
Numerous high-scoring playoff series over the course of NBA history. Wilt Chamberlain put up over 38 a game in round 1 of the 1960 playoffs. Jimmy Butler was electric in round 1 against
Whoa. I did not know playoff Jimmy was like that though. I heard about it, but goddamn. 37 a game, bro. That's like Jordan, bro. Come on.
just over a year ago. LeBron went nuclear.
Oh, LeBron
In
38.
the 2009 Eastern Conference Finals. And Shaq was doing Shaq things in the 2000 Finals. There are countless Tier 1 playoff performances, but none of them can match up with these. Those are the highest scoring playoff series in NBA history. Elgin Baylor and Rick Barry averaged over 40 in the 1962 and 1967 finals. Bernard King went crazy, and Jerry West has the highest scoring average in any playoff series ever.
Whoa, Jerry West was like that? 46 a game?
At 46.3 points per game. But that's just 4 of the top 10. Here's the rest. Or should I say, here's MJ. Michael Jordan has 6 out of 10 highest scoring playoff series in NBA history.
So in 98, averaging a playoff series 45, 992 45, 96 43.7, 1990 43, 19. I think they're meant to type 1987 instead of 1967. 1987, 40.8 points per game. 39.8 in 1989. That's crazy.
All of them coming in at over 50% from the field.
Oh, 50% from the field. He's averaging 50% of the field and he's averaging 40.
A stat so absurd that you have to see to believe.
That's crazy. That's a crazy stat.
I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, consider subscribing. I'm making videos every week and I'd really appreciate the support.
Bro, Post 2K, that's a good fucking video. I'll give you that. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. MJ's MJ, bro. Well, hey. LeBron's still my GOAT. LeBron's still my GOAT. But I don't mind if you say MJ the GOAT. I'm not gonna debate you, alright? Things all at the end of the day, it's just opinions. And you have the right to have an opinion. You know what I mean? But MJ does have more aura, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, boy. MJ, for me, before, MJ was definitely the GOAT like a year ago. Like I kept saying to myself, he is the GOAT. But that was like, nah, LeBron the GOAT, you know what I mean? Anyways, W video though.